say something. I don't like inconsistent people. I don't like it when you don't show up. You're there, same way. You don't stand and just.
Then when you think you have problem, you come back again.
Then you now come and say, I was going through a lot. I'm going through a lot. We are all going through a lot.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abiola. I make videos on relationship, lifestyle, and fact about life. If today is the first time you're watching me, today is the first time you're stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please let me thank them.
Thank you so much.
Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and do not forget to hit the notification bell that pops up so you get the latest video I post weekly. And to all my returning subscribers, those of you that subscribed already and came back to watch me and you real G's, thank you so much for coming back to watch me. Without ado guys, let's jump right into today's video. So in today's video I brought my sweethearts. So can you do well to introduce yourself? Let's know you.
Hey everyone, my name is Abiola.
Okay, I am Rabbi Blessing. I'm a creative writer and storyteller.
Only you.
And I'm also a UI UX designer.
Okay, can you tell us your Instagram page from who?
Instagram, blessing_Rabbi.
Okay, please your Instagram.
Any_Lisa.
Okay, thank you so much. So we'll be talking about friendship generally, friendship lesson, experience and all. So do not go anywhere. Stay tuned and watch Abiola Babs. So let's jump into today's video. Who's going first? Who's going first? So, can you share with us some lessons, experience, and friendship?
It's a big one. I don't even know where to start from. Should I start from my experiences? Should I start from my lessons? Okay, I have a lot to say, but I'll start with the fact that initially I was not given any orientation about friends. You know, my parents didn't really tell me that this is the way. My mommy didn't really have friends. My dad too. They didn't really have friends, so I really didn't know what it meant to have a friend. I just talk to this one, and when you need someone, you just talk to this one or something. I didn't know that friends are actually people that you do life with. I didn't know that. Just going to school, most times at some point I said I had a best friend. Sorry, I had a best friend, and I don't know. I made a mistake. She offended me. Then I went ahead to tell, instead of speaking with her about the issue, I went to tell other people. Other people have poisoned my mind. I just ruined our friendship basically. But I'm glad that we became friends later and we ironed the issue. So I didn't have an orientation. But one major lesson I've learned is that number one, friends are people that you do life with. Friends are, God placed people in our life. Some are for all seasons, some are for some seasons. So we should be able to identify people that will be there at all times. Yes, people that will be there for some time.
Can you hear that?
Yes, so sometimes when some people leave your life, you don't be mad that why that's but the person's already done. The person's already done. It's already time for the person to move on.
True.
Yes. So it's time for you guys to know that this one add value in my life and all that thing. But it's not all the time. Some people use it as an excuse. If you have issues with people, they just say no.
Just think it's already time for the person.
Yeah, it's already time. This one we are not friends again. Maybe this one they go like that. But it ought not to be so. There are people that just leave. It's not as if you guys had any issue. You don't know that
the energy, the vibe just go down.
Yes. And some people that will be there. Even though you may not talk all the time, they're just always there. They're always there. Something that you just wait, this person, you just realize those guys just pop up when you're this person has always been there. Why did I not recognize? So I actually feel that we should figure out acquaintances. That's one place we start from. And friends are different from acquaintances. People that say I. It's not by force. You don't have to call everybody your friend. It's not everybody that will be your friend. Not everybody that will be in your space. So I think I've done a lot of talking. I think someone else to talk.
Okay. Lesson made mention of something about their friends for seasons. I think during our home when we were having one things, whatever, gathering, and Dio was talking about friendship also. I don't know who even asked the question, and it was like there's something called seasonal friends, and that really touched me because I didn't really know something like that existed. Like there are friends that are just meant to be with you for a specific period of times. Like once the assignment is done, that's the end. They are done. They leave your life. But we feel so bad. Like this person was my friend. How would I stop talking to this person all of a sudden? How do I how would I detach myself from the person or something like that? But isn't this thing friendship? It's a very delicate matter. Okay, someone like me, I love people. I love people, and I love when I have a special connection with them. I take my friendship seriously. Serious. I can't do anything for my friend. People that know. Hey. But again, I have a problem with people. I don't know whether I should start talking about problem that I have with friendship already. I have a problem with when the kind of energy I give you, you don't give me back. I think I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was telling her that I feel like I do too much for people, and I don't get the same response back, and it hurts personally when you can do so much for your friend cannot even check up on you sometimes. The littlest thing you ask for your friend, the person can never have it. Like, but if it's you always tell them, like, you can come and reach out to me. Are you fine? Do you need something? So all this type of thing, I just feel like, I don't know, you should really realize that there are some specific people in your lives that actually always there for you, and you should also try and be there for them too. Yeah. It's not always a one-way relationship. It's not really fair. I mean, it's just like normal romantic relationship, but this time around it's friendship. But I don't feel like friendships are more intense nowadays. Like, you don't know where your friend can take you to. You don't know. Some, like as you said, like, friends are who you do life with. Like, I don't know, but you should take your friendship seriously, like really serious. And as Blessing said, maybe everybody be your friend. Yes. You should get that right. Yes. You should feel free to use the word acquaintance. Like, if we really look at the definition of friendship, you might have like 3 friends. But everybody is your friend. That one, I don't know, I was having a conversation with someone that helped me to do something, and she was like, that your friend that the person just left. I was like, sorry, she's not my friend, she is my classmate. And I'm not wrong there. I told her, no offense, not like I don't like the person, but she's not my friend. We say hi in class, we have each other's number. That doesn't mean that we are friends, and it's okay. It's really okay if you like can't call someone your friend. It's not like you guys are beefing. Maybe there's one said, can you come somewhere? But just feel free. You guys are acquaintances. Maybe everybody be your friend, though.
So, what do you have any other thing to say?
I have a lot to say, like I said. Okay. Yeah. So, actually, I'll take a point for what she said.
Yeah.
She talked about how you should be there for people that are there for you. Yeah, actually would say that you should not be friends with people because of what you tend to get. Because some people now, that's the only reason why they are friends with you.
She's give me something.
Yes,
give me something.
She's my go-to person. I can always talk to her. But you're not someone that they can talk to. You're not always available. You too. You're not. Like you're only
you just want them to be giving you collecting.
Yes, you're only available when you need something. Like when you're in problem, this person is going to take me out of this street. But it's not as if we're doing life together. I used to say that friendship is about carrying each other's burdens. Like, I feel that life is a journey, and when we are going there, at some point you get tired. But the people that are in your life, they are going to assist you, they are going to help you carry your burdens. But when you only come and go, like I used to say something, I don't like inconsistent people. I don't like it when you don't show up. You're there same way. You don't start and just
then when you get a problem, you come back again.
Then you now come and say, I was going through a lot. I'm going through a lot. Yeah, I'm going through a lot. What are you coming to? You're like, that's my
there is not something to say.
That's my choice. Somebody actually did that recently, and when he not showed up, like when has person ghosted me for like 3 months. Just came, hi, me said that. He now sent me a meme or so. He now said that the meme was like, my toxic trait is that I disappear, I ghost when I have issues.
So you're just the person just
justifying what he said. I can't explain everything, but I'm not sorry. I just want to be there for you again. I said, you're not there when I get you the post. You can. I told him that I got used to not having you in my corner.
You around, exactly.
I got used to not having you. So don't just come when you need me. Don't just disappear. And I want you to be consistent. I want why can't I partake out of your struggles? I want you to be there. You don't need good times. That's why we're friends. I'm not here only for your good times. I'm here for your bad times too. So let me share out of your struggle. That's when I know I'm your friend. I'm part of your life. I know things about you. That's why I cannot just call everybody my friend, because
it's not everybody you share your personal life with.
So actually it's a give and take relationship. It's symbiotic. Is it symbiotic?
Yes, symbiotic.
Symbiotic relationship. It's not parasitic. It's not that only you go to draw like yam. Only you go to draw, then I'm not gaining anything from you.
Yes.
What I have to say is that you've said it already. You said everybody cannot be your friend. Actually, everybody cannot be your friend. And friendship is the coming together of 2 imperfect people.
Wow.
Yeah, it's actually because I'm not perfect. The way I grew up is different from the way you grew up. the way your parent brought you up is different from the way your parent brought you up. So it's you coming together, two imperfect people coming together to work on something. So if you feel like you cannot reciprocate the energy the person is giving back to you, it's just like relationship. You cannot reciprocate the energy your friend is giving back to you. I just feel at that point, step back and see if the person can step up. And if you now feel that the person is not stepping up, and you know that they've already seen that you've stepped back and then they're not ready to do anything about it, I just feel you should not force that friendship at that point. I think that's that.
So you should not force
You cannot force friendship. Someone that doesn't want to be your friend, you cannot force somebody to.
This thing that Abiola just said about forcing friendship. I think at a point in my life when I first entered yeah, we have students on me.
Yeah,
I don't think
actually.
so when I first entered, coming from home, I'm this kind of girl from secondary school. I do not talk. It has always been a book matter for me. Not like I'm not friendly or anything, but I don't just know how to communicate with people. Oh, that brought out this part of me. So in part one, I always wanted to have friends. I wanted to have people around me. And I think, I don't know, unintentionally, I started developing this, how will I explain it now? Having the wrong friends. People that are not, I don't know, they don't match up. I don't want to use the word match up to me, but we are not aligned, so to say. So I think when I got to part 3 or so, that's when I started praying about kingdom friends. Like, I want you to have a reason why you're in my life. I'm not talking about goodies I get or money or whatever. But have a reason why you're in my life. If you can't encourage me or advise me, I don't know
why we are friends.
I don't know. I don't know why we are friends. Not about getting gifts or whatever. I don't know why we are friends. Like, okay, I had this bad character. I actually unlearned it during COVID lockdown because I didn't go home. I stayed with my friend. God bless her. I have this bad habit of when you correct me, I kind of crawl into my shell and start behaving somehow. Or there's way my facial expression just changes. I don't like. Should I say I don't like to be corrected, so to say. But I don't know how she did it. But I did something actually that particular day, and she spoke to me about it. I acted that way too, and she told me. Do you know? She called me and she asked me, "Do you know that when you're angry, you act this way?" And to me, I was saying no, I don't. She now, I don't know what she even did. She now should know, like, okay, this stuff is true. But still, yes, when someone corrects me, there's a particular way you can correct me and I feel bad. I feel like you're just trying to rubbish me, something like that. But she was like, that is not what the person is trying to do, especially if the person is your friend. And she explained some things to me, and that's why I learned that kind of that's a good character from my friend. She taught me. So I like people like that, people that can impart knowledge to me. For example, my friend is not the kind of person that is spontaneous. Me, sometimes I can be like that. She likes everything to be in order, to be arranged. I'm learning that one for not, though I still try small. So I don't know. Friends they help us. Again, friends can make or mar you.
Definitely.
Like, they can also destroy your life, change you to who you are not meant to be. So especially we're all Christians here.
Yeah.
We're all Christians here. So I believe that God is meant to direct our steps when we actually want to be friends. That is very important. God should direct your steps. So, because if God doesn't do that, you think that you see yourself making friends with any kind of person, anybody that comes your way is your friend, which is actually not meant to be. Because the friends actually develop into who you are meant to be, who you are. Like, they help you to actualize yourself, like self-actualization. They act like, how they fire you up. They fire you up. So I just feel like when we talk about friendship, we should really take friendships very, very important. Very, very serious. That's one topic I feel like people don't really talk so much about. Always relationship. No. Friendship also matters. They matter a lot.
Wow, that's very brilliant. Yeah, I've been jotting things down. I've been jotting a lot of things down, honestly. I feel that my friends are very wise. Even the Bible says that if you walk with a wise person, you'll be wise.
I will walk with the foolish ones, but then be foolish.
More foolish.